Previously on Surviving 305.
Promiscuous and shit like that. But I don't act on these shits. You actually get up every day, you sleep with different people. Doing what you do.
Interpret Vogue as a way of bringing out your best self. You know, you get to be creative with your body movement. And for me, I like to be a little sexy and seductive. What ways?
I mean, it's a pool party. It's a party. Supposed to have fun and socialize. You know, that's what I was doing, just enjoying my time and having some fun, you know. I'm a single man. You know, I don't see no harm in dancing with multiple women and having fun.
A city girl? What? Like, it's not even about being a city girl, but when you know your worth and when you come across guys as you get older and they do certain things that guys didn't do in the past, it makes you realize your worth. So it's not that I became a city girl, but I don't have a problem being one.
Look at my tooth. I'm eating bacon. I'm eating that fucking swine, and look what happened. This is not sexy.
I broke my tooth.
We always gonna be here.
Always gonna be here. Hopefully, man, you can get some photos together.
That'll be nice. That'll be nice.
I put it right over my bed.
Oh, please.
What you mean,
And then what you gonna say?
Fucking that girl. I think Ahmad was fucking her. Y'all know Ahmad was fucking her. We know Ahmad fucking her. So he can't be single. I mean, he can be single, but he still flirted with her.
No, you single, but you flirting with her though. Or not? I don't know.
Where you gonna be? Watch my moves. Wanna be like me? I'm in my bag and all this dough. I'm in my bag, my money don't fall. They see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah. They see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
Okay, so going through the shoot, I'm excited now that everybody's here. We're finally like getting it done. The shoot is amazing. The color is popping. Everybody looks good, and they're all getting to know each other. Like, this is just what I planned. This is what I planned for. I wanted everyone to kind of like socialize and mix and mingle, and I was so excited for that.
Comment today. You up? This is gonna be the stuff. I've been wanting to start this group of people, of entrepreneurs for a little while, and highlighting y'all backstory about y'all getting y'all business together, y'all artistry, and everything that y'all got going on. So I'm excited about that.
It's also Blue's birthday. Like, I'm like, okay, it's Blue's birthday, and I already felt some tension with her because she was like, it's on my birthday, but I didn't have no choice. This was the day that I had to do this shoot.
I want to make sure y'all get y'all water bottles. Y'all official season 1 cast.
Period.
Survivor 305.
Yeah. I was trying to copy everybody's contracts and everything to make sure y'all can sign.
So after the shoot, we all decided to go to Duffy's, and I invited Nik Nak to come to meet up with everybody else since he was unable to actually be in the shoot.
Since, the little photo shoot thing did not go the way that, it was intended, because I don't believe that things happen to you, they happen for you.
So he decided to come. And I'm glad, so that way we could kind of like catch up and see what his vibe was.
I decided to go meet up with the cast, honey, at Duffy's, and it was cute. It was like my first opportunity to start getting to know the other people.
Vernisha came, and Blu came, and Lay came, and we sat down and we just had conversations.
So,
Damn, girl, you saying it, I'm putting y'all. The prophet. But there's another word, prophesying,
Okay,
So for me, I haven't tapped into what the label is. So I don't know how to connect. Yeah, I just know that. I'm one time like
talk about spirituality and things of that nature, and it was giving me Erykah Badu or whatever. But I related to Nik Nak.
So while I'm in there, again, this is my first time meeting all the other cast members, and it just seemed like Jamal and Blu had a little 1-2 tension going on. Like, I don't know what it was, but I could just sense that the energies were just not meeting in the same happy medium, honey. It was some interesting stuff going on.
So as we sitting there, we just get into the conversation because it felt like there's some tension at the table between me and Blu. She said at one end, I said at the other end. And I'm just like, girl, let's talk about it then.
We just started shooting, we just started doing stuff.
Yes.
I got 2 boys.
Yes.
You know where I work at, you know what I do.
Yes.
So my timing is limited.
And I will
Let me finish. And I did tell you that today was my birthday. I told you, when you told me the 26th, I said, Jamal, that's my birthday. I don't think I'm able to do it.
So me and Jamal started getting into the conversation about the shoot and it being within the time frame of my birthday. He started to get loud, I started to get loud, and I ain't have time for that shit.
And that's why I was like, when I talked to Vernisha, I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm not going. Fuck it.
Well, here we are. We're at Duffy's. We're eating. It's after the photo shoot. We're still trying to get to know one another. And Blu feels some type of way because, let's not forget, it's her birthday. Happy birthday, girl. Jamal decides to have a photo shoot on her date, in which she couldn't even go to the brunch that she planned for everybody. She upset, and she my girl. So if she upset, I'm upset too. Jamal, you could have picked another day.
Understand? But looking at the bigger spectrum, I'm like, okay, I could go. We can move reservations around. We could figure it out. But it has to be. You understand? Like, give me some type of okay, well, damn, you came. I respect that because that'll mean more to me than me going out. Fuck going out. You see, I ain't going to where I'm at with y'all.
Yeah. I was being inconsiderate that it was her birthday, and it was just like I scheduled this like 2-3 weeks out before the actual date, and I told her I didn't really have a choice because of the photographer, and I wasn't able to break it down to her like all the way because sometimes talking to Blu, she don't want to hear it. If it ain't something that she wants to hear, she does not want to hear it. So it's like talking to her sometimes be kind of hard.
So it's different.
And I honestly feel like I said that because I was like, you know, it is your birthday. I want to do something for you. So that's why I was like, well, whatever you want to do, I'm going to go out with you. I couldn't do what I really wanted to do at the shoot because the time was so limited. I was like, well, if you want to go out, I'm going to go out with you because I do appreciate the fact that it is your birthday and you want to I
don't think Jamal would be more mindful of people's time because for the simple fact that he's trying to do it by himself. So he's not looking at the bigger picture. Yeah, we signed a contract. Yeah, we all here doing it. But at the end of the day, be mindful of people's time. And I don't feel like he's not gonna keep up to his word.
Photographer, this is the biggest time slot because you only got 30-minute slot. So this is the best time for us to actually get into it. So, but granted, I didn't tell you that. So now that we're here, I'm like, okay, good. Now that I know only on Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays, those are the days that I have to get you to do something.
At the same time, I appreciate you taking your time out for coming out from your birthday for this project that I invited you on because we said we wanted to do something like this. So I appreciate it. And at that table, we agreed and we disagreed and we said we was gonna move forward because if this is what we're gonna do, this is what we're gonna do and we're gonna do it together. So I appreciated that with Blu. cool. Happy birthday, girl. Like, I've always liked going out to new places. I've never been to this place. It had this big old conch shell we was drinking out of, and they was doing some fire and some stuff. I was here for it.
It's different. It's different. It's like, it reminds me of that green tea shot.
I met Jamal when we were shooting Grind For It. And I met Vernisha as, I believe she was like B-cast, or I don't know. I met her, both of them there. And we grew a relationship since then.
Right here. Y'all come out fast. Look at this.
The food was actually good. Like, the rice and whatever it is that I had. And everybody was looking so good, like so sexy. I love when the girls dress up. Like, I really, really do. Vernisha said something about, you know, some girl in cheetah print, honey, and she showed up in cheetah print. But it was cute though. I think it was catalog me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Blue.
Happy birthday to my girl. I'm so glad, like, for real, thank you. You know, whatever we went through earlier that day, it don't even matter. We're here now. Happy birthday, babe.
My friend group is like my pussy. Tight. I don't keep a lot of people around me. I don't keep people in my house. But the people that you see tonight, my bitches. Jamal too.
I've known you a very long time. Very, very long. Arms.
Hopefully that bitch.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness.
My glow, yeah.
You're watching Surviving 305. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm cracking up. It's because we were talking.
I know. So today, my client has flown in out of town, baby. I went to college with her in Philly, Cheney University, babe. And she flew down just so that way I can make her, I want to say it was her engagement party dress for her wedding. It is such an honor to actually be like, okay, cool. I done went to school with this guy. I'm going to fly all the way down to Miami just to go meet with him so that way he can make my dress. So when she came, I gave her the VIP treatment, baby.
I think you said we're going scuba?
Yes.
You don't know what that means. I'm like, whatever you say. You tell me what I need.
But the hunter green though, right? Like green.
Yes. Well, see, this is the thing. I would like to match, maybe not exactly spot on, but let me show you the color that they're wearing. It's kind of like that color though. I feel like that'll look good. So this is the color they're wearing. So this is, they're wearing, I'm gonna say this wrong, charmeuse?
Okay. For real, like this is what I'm talking about. Like, and she paid top down, like, and she tipped. So I'm excited. I'm over the hill. Like, mind you, I'm still trying to get back into sewing. And she just gave me like great advice.
It's gonna feel like, and that was my thing too. Like I felt like I wanted what I wanted, and sometimes like online stuff is just not like it looks good online, but it doesn't look good in person. When you get it, it's like. So I'm like, I feel like I need I want something specific. Like I have a vision in my mind, so I need someone to execute this vision.
Yeah.
Insert Lamaj. feel like the length is good because you see all of the shoe.
Yeah. It's not the cutest, but
It'll still give you a little.
I'm gonna make your dress right here on the spot. Period. You're gonna come down for a couple hours. I'm gonna make your dress, and then you're gonna go back. So I made the dress. I made the dress. We still had enough time to go out and get drinks. Is that a drink? Oh my God! So
It's been a day.
it has
Already.
and this phone does not stop.
The money never stops.
But it does not stop.
Listen.
So, but like my client, like, well, first of all, how have you been since Cheney?
I've been good. Just trying to navigate, work, stay out of trouble, not kill Mike. You know, the same things we were doing in school. Nothing different.
No, y'all have been rocking for a while though.
I know.
Like,
it was bumpy. We've had our ups and downs, but I think we finally got into a better place. We understand each other. We've grown. I mean, college. I mean, although it's like a fake sense of adulthood, we were kids. Like, let's just be honest. We both had a lot of growing to do. I think we finally done that.
Running around Cheney, we was all kids.
I know.
But it was literally a decade.
Plus, but shh. I tell the girls I'm only 25, so.
We always gonna be 25.
Forever. My kids will be 25 and I'll be 25.
Period.
I adopted them. No, I'm kidding.
I'm praying, I'm manifesting it. Like, living in Miami is hard though. Like, seriously, this is way more expensive than Philly. One, way more expensive than Philly.
It's not like being in PA.
No, not at all. It is like the grind, the hustle of being here is like everybody's in survival mode. Like, and especially with me, I'm like, I quit my job again. And I'm like, I'm not gonna go work for nobody else. This is what I want to do. This is what I'm sticking with. And I know a lot of people from home look at me like, oh, you down here living a life? No, I'm down here hustling.
That's the name of the game, though. Like, it's always going to be a hustle. Even because the thing is, what I've learned is, no matter how much money you make, there's always going to be more money to spend.
As we're talking here at the bar, I'm like, I'm just over so much stuff. I'm over so much stuff with men. I'm over so much stuff with business. Like, I didn't imagine myself being down here in Miami this long. But other than that, work is coming through prom season. I just had this client, she just disputed a charge. And I'm like, see how I do my clients is, like, I keep you every step of the way.
Right.
So
the conversation was spot on. We were on the phone for hours.
Yeah, making sure you understood. And I did the same thing for her. So, and then it's just like, when people understand when you're ordering custom stuff, it's like, you're ordering something online that's not manufactured. It's not from China.
Right.
It's all custom. So for me, it's like, here, this is what the fabric, this is what I'm thinking about. Do you want to get this? This is the fabric. Okay, cool. How do you like this? What do you want to change? I'm sending pictures and I'm sending videos. Every step of the way. And you tell me yes, no, I don't like this, I don't like that. I mean, it's online though. Right. Like, it's not like she's flying down here like how you did.
Right.
Like, flying down here to make sure everything is good, make sure it's all, tell me what she don't want, tell me what, so I can fix it. She wasn't doing that. Like, she didn't do that.
So that's her, like, I feel like when it comes to stuff like that, like, I feel like if you ever amend your contract, you should put that in there. If you're not willing to do a face-to-face consultation, then you have to understand that, you know, you're cutting out your creative vision to some degree. Like, you're leaving it open to my creative interpretation of what you said you want.
Absolutely.
You didn't come.
I was talking to her about Lay. I was just like, you know what, I'm just over niggas. Like, I'm just over them not being confident to kind of like deal with a guy like me.
I was eat all day.
But other than work, love life sucks. You, the one with this big rock on your finger, zoom in on the rock. Zoom in on the finger.
I'm cracking up.
Okay, you with this big rock.
It's like this Calvary.
So give me some tips.
Patience. And alcohol.
It's so vain down here. Like, it's so like, if you don't look this certain way or you don't act a certain way, like, I get judged off my hair a lot.
Of course.
Like, you're too girly for me. And they don't.
You're not even girly at all. That's the thing.
They wouldn't, but they would never know that unless they got to know me. But at first glance, they're like, No.
And I feel like the city too. Like I feel like it's just a party town.
Yeah.
It gives like it doesn't give like the long-term vibe. It gives like the one-night stand.
That's it.
I'm just here for a good time.
That's it.
It's so easy to get that.
That's it. Like that's literally it. I'm just like fuck them. Like I don't want it. Like why is my hair? Because a lot of it has to do with my hair. Why is my hair such a problem for my masculinity or my femininity? Like I'm done with that. Like how old are we? I know everybody has their preference and stuff like that. But other than that, like I'm not what you think I am. Like you don't even get to like a lot of dudes didn't even get to know me. Like they just kind of like judge me off of my hair. And don't get me wrong, I've been a fun girl. Yeah, so I'm a fun girl. But other than that, I'm just like I'm ready to settle down. Like I'm ready to talk to someone. I'm ready to have a good support system besides like family and friends. Somebody that I go home to, like my person. You know?
Every night.
Right.
Not just like the long distance thing, like someone that's physically pregnant.
Exactly. And I'm not ashamed to be like, oh, I want to love. I'm not ashamed to say like, oh, I don't, because I don't think that it's coming off as being thirsty. It's just coming off as like, I'm ready for that chapter of my life.
And we're older now.
We're not running around chaining no more. I'm tired. I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't even. I'm like I just rather focus on myself and my business and trying to grow it and get back focused. So that's what I was explaining to her. And how much I miss home. Like I haven't been home, well, to that side of home in my old college in a very long time. And yeah. But I mean, hey, but as of right now, I'm just focused on work.
Love will find you.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Well, I'm not gonna hopefully, I know. You just gotta slow down. And you have to build up your tolerance too.
Right.
I feel like you're in a no tolerance phase. And love is
Oh my God. You're right. You're so right. You're so right.
You're gonna tolerate it. Something.
You're
Maybe not
so
all of
right.
it, but you're gonna have to compromise.
I don't. I don't want to tolerate shit right now. Like, I'm like, you know what? Fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all. Oh, I don't feel like dealing with this. Like,
You're gonna have to slow it down. Be a little bit more patient. Love is patient. Love is kind.
When you showed up to colors, baby, I just was about to blow. And I knew you was lying, you thought no one would ever know. And bitch, I'm lit up like fire, you thought you left me in the cold. But I was up in my bag, on all my money don't fold. I went to riches from rags, I know I stepped on some toes. Now bitches kissing my ass, I know that that's how it goes. I throw some money and laugh, they pick it up off the floor. Now tell me.
If you like what you see, subscribe to Lamaj Company Productions for all the latest updates. You won't be mad.
so I am home. I am just doing some stuff around the house. And then I get a call from Vernisha. And she just sound bad. What's up, child? Why you all messed up like that?
I guess let you know first that I took a test this morning and I came back, I had COVID.
Damn. Hold on, we all was just together.
Right.
Damn. You ever, how you feeling first?
I feel like I have body aches. I have a fever. My head is hurting. I don't know if it's like a mind thing, but it's like I was feeling like I had a cold, but now it's like, damn, I got COVID. It came back, I got COVID. And then like I started feeling the symptoms on Sunday, the day of the shoot.
Oh God. Oh my God. You know, that just starts wrenching everything.
Damn. I was just sipping out fucking shells with her. And she got COVID? That just put a damper in a lot of shit.
So we gotta let the group know. We got everybody know to get tested. Damn. But as long as you feel, how you feeling now though? No?
I'm down bad. I feel good at all.
Man, we got time. We just gonna have to move some dates around and let everybody, quarantine for about 7 days. In like 7 days now, right?
Like 5 to 7.
5 to 7 days, right? Quarantine for that, and then we'll just resume. But yeah, just get better. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, get your fluids and stuff, girl.
So the whole group gotta go get tested. We 2 weeks behind. We got stuff planned, and this bitch calls me with COVID. Thanks. Thanks, Vernisha. Get well soon.
Okay. I'm gonna check up on you later. You rest up, and I'm gonna let everybody know like we gotta get tested before we start and resume. Did you call Lamaj?
I spoke to him, yeah.
Okay. This child, he had clients the next day. But yeah, let me check up on everybody, and I'll call you a little later. Check up on you.
All right.
All right.
So yes, honey, me and my crew, baby, we made it, honey. We are here at
Sizzle, baby, down in Miami, bitch.
The stage is sicko-ning. I am ready to tear this motherfucking stage to pieces. Can I curse like that? MFing stage to pieces, baby.
So, the build up to the motherfucking kickoff, honey, to perform it's like it's going left because the skies are turning gray, Miss Thing Girl, and it don't look like this show's gonna happen. As the weather is really drastically changing, again, I like to try to think as positive as I can. Again, I believe nothing happens to you, it happens for you. So, my crew, they're with me, and I just believe in just trying to spread that good energy. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to keep everybody just at a level place so that if this event doesn't happen, we can just have a good moment in the moment, girl. Like, we can dance in the sand. What's the tea, bitch? I mean, they already got their little deposit anyway, honey.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm well, but I'm not gagging. I am fine. What can we do? Tune into this series, all of this. Tune into this series. All of this will be highlighted. Oh shit. Here come the crane. Is that the crane? I hear some beep, beep.
Girl, so, you know, I'm not really a gagger. You know what I'm saying? I'll play the role, bitch, to make everybody think I'm gagging like they gagging. But, you know, I mean, to be honest, Miss Thing Girl, the way things had went, bitch, it was a long weekend, girl. I was drained. And I was going to go get my 100% all, but Miss Thing, the weather said no, ma'am. So, I'm not really that over it. You know what I'm saying? I played a role, like, girl, but I was good because, again, it don't happen to you, it happens for you, baby. And I have another performance coming up, Miss Thing, and that's on that. So I'm alright.
Reporting live. We are here.
Yes, honey.
Okay.
I can't stand the rain. It's my window. I can't stand the rain. Yeah. We gotta work on our soprano tomorrow.
Okay. Baby, this one for the books. This is literally Surviving 305, honey. You never know when these tropical storms is gonna pop in. Okay. When these tropical storms, and my phone is over there underneath the collapse stage, bitch. I appreciate it.
Rain is pouring down, Miss Thing Girl. It's flooded, okay? We're in our gear, girl, bags getting wet, hair. Bitch, I had this girl hair getting wet, Miss Thing. It was disastrous, honey, girl. It just like a hurricane came and swept up everything, Miss Thing.
The disrespect, bitch. I have never. Hi. Oh my God. Okay. Vodka and cran, please. Okay. Hello. Okay. Ooh, okay.
You see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
You're watching Surviving 305. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
So amongst my many businesses, y'all know I just started my Toro business. So I'm so excited about this because I started my Toro business with my personal car. And when I tell you, when I left my job back in January 14th of this year, I was like, you know what, before I leave my job, I need to get my Toro business together. And before I left, I put my car, had all these recalls and stuff, so I had to send it to the shop so that we can take care of the recalls and take care of that, and then I can list it on Toro. So that's exactly what I did. I'm making like $800 a month extra just off of my car on Toro. Like, for real. Like, girl, you know, I am a business. You know, bitch, I gotta hustle, okay? I gotta get my money out here. So anybody that's looking to start a Toro business, baby, start it with your car. Just start it. And just see what things come. Right now, my car stay busy. A car to me car. I barely have it. Barely have my car. And I just sit on the couch and collect the check.
I just wanna let go, hit the gas and let's roll. All black whip, cruising by the shoreline, smoking by the quarter pound, music in the background. So high, said I'm chilling in the Porsche cloud. You You know what I'm talking about. Music blasting and so loud. Yeah.
Well, as an entrepreneur, I face a lot of challenges. Being that I'm an artist, one of my major issues is promotion. And that could be promotion from friends, family, co-workers. It just don't hit as hard as you think it would.
Fuck what they talking about. I just wanna let go.
You know, on top of that, you also gotta please the people when you drop your music, and also please yourself. So for me, I try to find a medium to where I'm putting out things that people want to listen to, that they can relate, and also just hoping that they promote it and push as hard as I do, and as hard as strangers do.
I got time to waste, baby, you're in my space. I don't got time to waste, baby, you're in my space. I don't got time to waste, baby, you're in my space.
Ooh, okay, that was a firm note. Hold on, hold on.
Baby, you're in my space.
Because most times strangers push your music and push your brand a lot faster than the people that you expect to. So with that being said, that's one of the issues, challenges, I might say. A few more could be branding, you know, marketing yourself properly, getting things that tie closer into your business. For an artist, that streams down to clothes, that streams down to logos. Anything that you could put your name on and you could sell and make a profit is also another issue. So it's like a business within a business. Okay, because it took me a minute to find my last producer, like I told you. But I wrote half of this shit, like the first verse in the car.
Oh, dope.
And you was moving with how I was moving, so I fucks with it. The vibe was nice.
Appreciate you, bro. Nah, it's good to hear, boss.
Because that's how I build my songs, based off of feelings.
Facts.
I might come to the school and the feeling I was feeling before just switch up.
Yeah.
And you just gotta move with it.
Move with it. Nah, trust me, I already know, bro.
Yeah.
I already know. I know firsthand, trust me. Firsthand.
Once you find that right beat,
yep,
and the producer that know what he's doing, it's over.
Facts.
Yeah. Let's roll. Fuck what you talking about. I just wanna let go. Hit the gas and let's roll. Leave me on the road. I just wanna let go. Hit the gas and let's roll. Fuck what you talking about. I just wanna let go.
What's up, guys? This is Nik Nak London. Make sure you tune in to Surviving 305 only on the Lamaj Company Production.
Forbes. Boy, you know you tried it. Started treating me like I was your object. Yeah, you tried playing on my relevance. Boy, you know
it's been a little mixed interpretations, so I figured I'd hit this nigga Jamal up and let him know where my head is at.
I just feel like you just kind of like, you just friend zoned me, so I just kind of like fell back. Even though we is cool, like, you know, we is cool.
I don't feel like I want to ruin our friendship with the surety of that. Like, I'm not, you know, like, it's something I don't really want to explain to the fullest, but it's just like, you know, some people you have a way better relationship as such because you just know what's gonna happen. Like, I've seen it play out too many times, and then boom, we sit mad at each other on some weird shit.
I met Leighton, as I know him. I met him on a social dating app, and we linked up. You know, it was more of a physical attraction when we kind of linked up, and, you know, we had a good time, you know. But after that, we kind of like started talking, and I saw that he was more than just a fun time. Like, he was cool, and he got that up north swag. I'm into guys that's up from up north, like I do. I always love a New York dude. So yeah, we met that way. So after that, how me and Leighton, we hit it off. Like, he hit me up. He like, oh, come on, let's go to Hibachi's. And he paid for everything. And you know, listen, I'm here for a nigga that's gonna pay for everything, baby. Like, you know, like, that's gonna take a nigga out on a date. Cause you know, niggas down here in Miami not doing that.
Well, I'm still unclear, but it seemed like you're predicting like, oh, you're just not into me, or you would cheat, or you would do something else. Like, well, I'm just not your type. Like, that's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like you predicting like negative things, or like you're just not that interested to even. It's like what?
Well, I know you're gonna be mad at me, and I'm telling you that because I know how this is going to play out.
And you know, we chilled. I had him meet my best friend. We went to the Wood Tavern. We got real intimate at the World Tavern. He kissed me. And I was like, oh wow. Like I'm at this point I'm like, wow, who is this dude? And we did a lot of stuff. Like, I took him to the cave. I bought us food. I paid for everything. You know, I was with him. Like, you know, I was kicking it with him before all of this. We was kicking it. One night he had to like get out his apartment because his roommate was going crazy or whatever. I was there for that. One night he was getting into it with his family. He called me. I was in the club. I left the club and found him on the side of the road. I was there for him with that. So I'm sitting here thinking I'm putting in work.
I felt like I was being clear the few times that we did have this conversation, but apparently not. So I just had to, you know, let him know straight up, like, I don't look at you like that.
I guess my frustration is I'm tired of, and I'm sorry to put you in this category, but I'm tired of guys like you that can't just say like, you're just not my type.
I could have sworn
You never said that. You never said that.
Man, you also gotta, it's like we're both to blame because it's like I might have said it as clear as day, but I'm pretty sure you came up to that, like, you're not a dumb nigga, like, I'm pretty sure you came up to that understanding a while ago.
I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, okay, like this dude, he hitting me up. Like, you don't just hit a nigga up to do certain stuff. Like, especially if you confide to this person, like, you just don't do that. I'm not used to niggas doing it. So, I'm already in my head like, oh, okay, cool. No, somebody that's, you know, he calling me. Like, he ain't calling no other nigga, he calling me.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really been talking like that, so yeah.
And it just so happened that, like I said, like, you're chill as fuck. Like, I don't, like, when we get around, you can tell, like, we vibe or whatever. But I don't know, like.
Yeah, that's good. You'll be good now. It's clear. I just wanted to hear it.
Like, on the level of us being in a relationship or whatever, you know, and I feel like it's kind of about to start fucking up whatever we could be doing as far as business and friends, like. So, you know, I just feel like I need to clarify it. And I hope after calling this man, he probably get it.
So you about to start acting weird now?
No, I'm not gonna start acting weird. I mean, no, I ain't gonna act weird.
I mean, the things that we were doing, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, and I just fed into it thinking that I was gonna get like something out of it. Like, maybe I'm wrong. But I mean, like I said, we were going on dates. We was kissing at a bar. I'm leaving the club. I'm being there for him. He crying in my arm. I'm a little confused.
And remember the time when you had called me, you was checking in, and I was out with somebody, and then you slid into my DMs with that energy? That shit is weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I don't think it's weird. I told you what it was.
What was it? Why was you checking?
I told you it was me just playing around being toxic. Like,
he screenshots something on my timeline when I'm chilling with another dude just because he wanted to have it. If you're not into me, why are you doing stuff like that?
take that line, who knows? It might happen, it might not. Like, it's not something I want to risk. The line that we in, I feel like it's good.
If you're not into me, just say you're not into me. So that way I can move on. That way I didn't want to sit here and dwell on a nigga or chase after a nigga that don't want me. Especially I didn't want to be spending my money on a nigga that's not invested in me. Like, I don't want to do that. At the end of the day, I appreciate the phone call. Like, we had our conversation. I'm glad we cleared it up.
See, it's not what I wanted to do. Like, I call you this. I call you this guy, get there, going, touch around, excited. I'll do that, thank you as well.
Cause boy, ain't your motherfucking chess piece. Yeah, you seen how I move, you should respect me. Cause I be up on the move, real talk. And you know these niggas, all they do is really talk.
So yes, honey, it is 4th of July weekend and your boy is booked and busy per usual. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. So yeah, I am heading to Miami to host the 4th of July rooftop party with my homeboy, Anthony Wynn. Love him. Anthony Wynn Promotion, Rails Marketing. So yeah, I'm excited, honey. Let's get the fireworks started.
Judges on the scene, and you guys are just coming in, you know, you're just selling your sex, and we're like, yes, 10.
I got time. Yeah.
Y'all can do that?
Yeah. When is it?
I'm gonna message you. Okay. So my first shoot is July 11th. I have 2 different scenes.
I leave that day.
You leave that day? I will move that date up, honey.
So I'm at the rooftop party, and I bumped into one of my house kids, Alfie, and we're just having a conversation because it seems like he has some personal things going on in his life.
Yes, how's everything been with you?
Not good. Stress, work.
What?
So the first 2 balls I can't make, but like I said, I'm happy we pulled to the side. I want you to know I'm dedicated to the house. Work gooped me.
Oh.
No, for real, it really did. It really gooped me. So like, I had to lay low for 2 months.
Okay.
Kind of wanna whatever. But like you know, like I told Jamal, I had a conversation with Jamal.
Yeah.
Like my heart is with the house. It's gotta boost. Whatever we gonna do. I had to lay low for 2 months before I can really get in and show face.
Yeah.
You want to experiment with sex out.
Yes. Listen, you about to turn it. And the good thing is, that's the beautiful thing, not just about me as like a leader. I'm all about prioritizing first. Like, ballroom is not a priority. It's an extracurricular activity for me. And so whenever I am like recruiting people to be part of the family, that mindset is important because you have people that they want it to be a priority. Yeah. Right? And they want to be in every ball, and I'm like, no, that's not me. So if that's a person's expectation, then they would want me to be there too. Yeah. No, we prioritize first, we get our lives together, and we connect and we have conversations, so we help each other through whatever life experience is.
I guess I just hold myself heavy because I like being active, remember? I don't want to be like...
Oh no, we don't want to be that, but I
don't want to be the Gucci.
A church finger, but no, I get it.
No, but like seriously, so like I was telling Jamal, it's just like probably like October, I can really.
And for me, you know, I'm big on creating the environment and the space that you want. So I'm just having a little conversation with him about clearing his chakras, honey. Clear those girls out like you clean other stuff out, Miss Thing Girl, and so you can be clear and clean like water.
from that point, I can really step out. I know it really hit heavy in the beginning of the year because that's when I got recruited. So I really want to polish my sex siren and really do body if it's given that, because it's like I'm tired of not being included.
Yes. You can do both. Like literally, it's giving both. And when you are ready to go out there and tear the club up, you know you got my support 100%. Because I'm a first say, if you're working on yourself, I'm always going to support that. And then if you say, no, I want to go and I want to serve, I'll help you through that as well. But I follow the lead. You know what I mean? That's the easiest way. Yeah, of course. Because I remember being a person who put pressure on me when I joined ballroom like at 16. And I was like, bitch, I'm still in school. I'm still in school. I can't be going to Chicago, New York, and Detroit and all these places. So, I lead the way that I like to be led, which is from meeting the person where they're at, give them that motivation and inspiration.
Which you have.
You know, but
it's really there.
When you're ready, that's where I come in.
When I come back, it's going to be an expansion of whatever. I see what the girls do. Don't really be. I don't know why I was so nervous about that. Because it's just like, I'm not, they be on the floor. I'm like, what is this? So it's just like I have to bring it me, and I don't
And now that you see, like, oh, okay, I can do that times 10.
Like,
oh, right, okay.
Sliding across the floor.
Right. But don't hit me up anytime. It's like even, you know, just,
I appreciate that. I really do. Come here. I'm a hugger.
So if you coming with that bitch, you can get it out of it. I ain't gotta worry about her face. You probably never had shit. Match a baby relevant. I got these niggas mad. If I'm running the shit, since that and 10 toes, I'm ahead of you, bitch.
See me shine, they want my glow.
What's going on, y'all? This your boy Lamaj, man. Tune in to Surviving 305. You do not want to miss this. It's going to be juicy. It's going to be fun. You know it's going to be sexy because your boy in it. So look, tune in.
It's 4th of July weekend. I'm having a lock-in. Like, I was locking in my house. I didn't want to go out because I know 4th of July weekend is an expensive weekend in Miami, and baby, I'm watching my coin. So I locked in the house. But I did pop out to go see Nik Nak. And I'm excited about that. And Lay came as well. Mind you, me and Lay had our conversation. It's cool. We good. I introduced him to Tay. And Tay, he's cool. What's up, bro? And a whole bunch of other people that was there. But that weekend was a time with him. So Vernisha calls me. Before I go out, Vernisha calls me and she tells me about this crazy weekend that she had, girl.
Kicked the dent in it in the windshield. And I bust her tires.
Vernisha, girl. This is why I'm on girl. Like, you can't be sitting here running up on people like that, girl. Like, and who is this fucking ex?
Yeah. It's one of them situations where it's like, I don't know, like, I don't want to be with him, but I don't want him to be with nobody else. And it's like, he want to be with me, but he can't do right now.
Yeah, young doe. I'm in my bag and all this dough. I'm in my bag, my money don't fall. They see me shine, they want my glow. They watch my moves, they wanna know. What you gon' do? Where you gon' be? Watching my moves. Wanna be like me? They want my glow. I'm up in my bag. Don't work in retail, but I got the racks. I'm schooling these niggas.